Hey guys, how you doing? Ray here again. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, it's Nitro Kyosho. Well, Nitro Kyosho here has conquered land, and we've conquered the sky with helicopters, and I think it was time to try to conquer the water. So I picked up, after doing some research, actually quite a bit of research, this boat here. It was reasonably priced, and we plan to, me and my son plan to use this in one of the local ponds, which is pretty good sized. It's a spring pond. It does have fish in it, so we didn't want a nitro boat. We didn't want to be blowing nitro oil all over the pond with fish in it. And you know, the electric stuff is taking over, guys. I mean, with lipo technology, I had a chance to see, you know, a lot of lipo cars at the track in my time, and let me tell you, they move. I've seen quite a few of these, some YouTube videos. My friend had one, and they're just blistering fast. I mean, when you put I ordered a couple of sets of lipos for it, dual lipos, and it's just unbelievably fast. I mean, when you watch the videos on YouTube, you think that they're being fast forwarded, and they're not, guys. This is a fast boat. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It was really really locked into the box pretty tight, so, and this boat's been around a while, so I didn't want to show you an actual unboxing of trying to take this thing out of the box on film and cutting all the tape. It was packaged very nicely. It has the, because this is another product of Horizon Hobby, it has a 2-channel, it's a Spectrum, 2.4 gigahertz marine technology. Takes a standard 4 AA batteries. Pretty decent controller. It's got a little rubber, you know, thing on the steering wheel. They don't give you a whole lot of extras with this thing, guys. They give you your Velcro for your 2 batteries to go inside the boat, and they give you a spare prop or propeller on there. It gives you a pretty good, looks like, wealth of information here. It gives you the transmitter instruction manual. It gives you the Spectrum guide for the receiver. I haven't had a chance. I just got this tonight. I haven't had a chance to go over a lot of this stuff, just some of the basics. But the book seems pretty straightforward for the most part. It looks like there's a couple of maintenance things that you do with a boat. One is putting waterproof marine grease in the flex shaft. Looks like it says about every 3 hours of use. And that looks like about one of the main maintenance things to do. But the book is well written from what I could see, and it looks fairly easy, you know, to go through this stuff. It's like you said, it's a very well written manual. The setup seems pretty simple. The only thing that you really have to do, guys, is take it out of the box and just pop your antenna on here, and that's about it. The stickers are already on it. They give you this nice little stand. I haven't glued these yet. It glues together. If you're not going to be moving it around, you really don't have to glue it if you're just going to leave it sitting on the table. The back end looks like it's all nice. I would assume it's some kind of a stainless steel metal. I don't know if it states it in the book or not, but I'll double check on that. let me get the boat up here. It's fairly light. It's a fiberglass hull. It's very bright. You won't have any trouble seeing this baby. Okay. Like I said, the back end looks like it's pretty well constructed. It's all metal. Like I said, I'm assuming it's stainless steel because if you're putting something in the water, you would assume that it would be stainless steel. I've heard already some of the guys aftermarket stuff put metal propellers here, or props, whatever you want to call them. I'm not too up on the boat lingo yet, so you got to excuse me, guys. I'm new to this hobby. I've never had a boat before, so we're going to just have to wing it a little bit here. I can show you some of the, or tell you about some of the stuff that it has. We get the box here. Okay, has a programmable 45 amp water-cooled electronic speed control. It's compatible with NIMH and LiPo batteries. It says the speed controller comes pre-programmed for the NIMH batteries. It says it has a 1500 kV water-cooled brushless motor, proboat 2.4 gigahertz Spectrum Marine DSM transmitter included, and performance anodized inline adjustable rudder and propeller strut. It's about 30 inches long and about 11 inches, it's saying, wide. I have a couple, it's a fiberglass composite. I have a couple of ProTech 4200 milliamp LiPos on order from A-Main Hobbies. Until then, I'm going to try it out. I have a couple of low-C NIMH batteries that are about 3600 a piece. So we're going to try it out this weekend with those batteries till my other ones arrive from A-Main Hobbies. Other than that, not a whole lot on the box here to really talk about. That is about it. There's one thing that I did like about this, and I'll show you, that some of the other boats didn't have. And that's when I was looking at the Motley Crue boat. I think that's by Aquacraft. And let me pop this off. Okay, this is the top piece here. What I liked about this, guys, was a lot of the other boats didn't have this second piece in here. They just had that one piece, and then they told you to tape it down. This actually has a Tupperware piece in here that actually presses down. And, let's pop that off. And I'll show you the internals. Okay. So here's your motor here, obviously. Here's the speed control. The servo is made by Proboat, digital. There's a Spectrum MR200 in there. Okay. Well, basically, not a whole lot to talk about inside here, guys. It has an on-off switch, which is nice there. It did come with Dean's connectors on here. Okay, the male ends are on here of the Dean's. And other than that, really, not a whole lot inside here, guys. It's not like a helicopter or a nitro car. You got your one servo here and a servo rod and the speed control and receiver and the motor. It's got a jacket on it, which lets the water go around to keep it cool. And it looks like everything is fairly simple to work on and to get at. I guess that's about it for the for the internals, guys. Give you a good look in there. Okay. And like I said, the back end looks pretty decent to me, being a novice at boats. And you know, the price was right with this boat, guys. And you know, I mean, to start out with, my friend has one, and he's had it for about a year. This boat's been around for a little bit, and he said he's been trouble-free. So took his advice and went with it, and I've seen the thing in action, and like I said, it goes faster than ever I could need a boat to go, and I'm a speed freak. I love fast helicopters, I like fast nitro cars, and everything I have, my Corvette, everything I have is built for speed and to go fast. So this is just another nice addition to the collection. And other than that, not a whole lot of other stuff to talk about, guys. It's pretty basic, the insides of this thing. And hey, if anybody out there has got some advice for Nitro Kyosho, you know, I'm always willing and open-minded to learning. And if you've got some advice or some upgrades for these things or places to get stuff, I know already my buddy said this Grim Racing is like the big stuff for the upgrades, and a lot of guys are putting metal propellers in the back and stuff. So hey, if you got any info for me, shoot it my way. But that's about it. I'll show you just the sticker on the front there quick, Miss Geico. Okay, and comes nicely detailed with the stickers. I love the it's almost like a yellowy green neon paint on there. And anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll get some videos out with this thing. I've been promising you guys that I've got to get a new camera, because I use a Canon 10 megapixel camera to do all my videos. I bought it a year before my son was born. It's like 2006, and it's outdated. I know, guys, I've got to get a high-def camera to start, especially with the helicopter videos. That's why I'm not doing a lot of, I mean, I don't even attempt to do acrobatics anymore, because you can't see the stuff with this camera I have. If I try to do things, you're not going to see it. And so I'm definitely going to get a camera at some point soon. Thanks for watching, guys.